What can you make with these ingredients? Can you guess what we're making? Today on Majid's Kitchen, a spicy mung bean noodle salad. In this recipe, I will be using shrimps and chicken as the protein. Usually, the shrimps are commonly used with minced pork, but you can also use minced chicken. Let's get right into the ingredients. You will need 2 stalks of Chinese celery, and if you can't find it, you can use regular celery. I've cut it into nice 1-inch thin strips, and I'm using some of the celery leaves. Next up, I had half a large tomato. You can use cherry tomatoes. I've removed the seeds and the pulp to reduce the amount of water content. Red onions, shallots or white onions thinly sliced, that's a 1/4 onion. Finely julienned or finely cut green onion. As I mentioned earlier, I'm using 100 grams of ground chicken. Now this you can use a food processor or finely chop it. About 7 to 8 shrimps. And let's get to the garnish. Cilantro leaves, some peanuts and some red chili. Mung bean noodles. These come in a pack of 8, and this is a 50-gram block, so I have 2 of them here. For the dressing, I have the juice of 1½ limes, a teaspoon of brown sugar or palm sugar, and a tablespoon of fish sauce. Okay, let's start assembling the salad. So the first step is to boil some water and submerge your mung bean noodles in them. I prefer to do it this way to ensure that they're not overcooked when using the stovetop. And we'll periodically check it for doneness. It's been about a minute and you can see them separating and cooking. That's all it takes. Okay, let's give it a taste. Always taste for doneness. And it's about 2 minutes. And I'd say after another 30 seconds, I will drain this and let them cool. Rinse it with cold water. You can use the quantity of chilies that you prefer. Okay, so we're going to go in with the cilantro stems. If you have roots, like I always say, use the cilantro roots. The garlic, I got 1½ cloves of garlic and half a red Thai chili. So that goes in. Mortar and pestle. Okay, so that's how it looks. Now we'll add in the lime juice and the fish sauce. So fish sauce in, the lime juice. Now I had a little extra lime juice, so I'm going to put equal parts of fish sauce and lime juice. This is how it's traditionally done. We're going to mix that. Now some of the palm sugar or brown sugar. I have a teaspoon here. I'm going to go in with half first and we'll taste as you go. So the sugar is not there to make it sweet, but mainly to balance the salty and spicy flavor. Let's taste. I used a little chili, but even that packs a good amount of heat. The flavor is really good. I will add in a little more sugar. I think that will be good. Let it stir, and we'll start assembling the rest of the ingredients. Okay, let's get the prawns in there. It won't take long for these to cook. Probably a minute and they'll be good. Okay, so it's just about a minute. You don't want to overcook these. They're done. Right, so I've rinsed out the pan and added clean water to this, and now we'll just cook the chicken. It'll only take about 3 minutes for your ground chicken to cook, and that was about 100 grams of chicken that I hand chopped. You can use your food processor, remember, not too fine. Okay, now for the fun, easy part. Take your mung bean noodles, place them in your bowl. They've been drained and they've been cooled. This is a salad you want to enjoy right away, because if you leave it for later, the noodles will keep absorbing the dressing and then be very soggy. So let's add a little dressing to this and get some flavor into those noodles. Let's add the chicken in. And we'll go in with the onions. You can use shallots or red onions, like I said. I just have yellow onions on hand today. Okay, tomatoes. And the celery. Let's give this a mix. Place the shrimps in. And some of the green onions. I'm going to save some for the garnish when we plate this up. Let's add a little bit of the chopped nuts. You can leave this out if you have allergies. You could also substitute the protein, maybe with tofu. A nice marinated tofu would be great in this recipe. So I gotta let you in on this flavor thing. Dried shrimps. If you're looking for more robust and authentic flavor, pungent flavors as it would be in Thailand, then you would add some of these small dried shrimps available in your Asian supermarket. I have a teaspoon here. What it does, like the fish sauce, it adds more flavor. I'm going to add this right into the dressing. And kind of smash it. Alright, let's finish this off. So chop that cilantro we had for garnish, add that in there, and let's add the rest of the dressing. Okay, let's plate this up. Spicy mung bean noodle salad, just for you. I hope you like that. Let's take a closer look. For a delicious variation, add 1 teaspoon of sesame oil and a tablespoon of peanut butter to the dressing. This channel is all about motivating and inspiring others to cook. Like the video if you like it, and if you haven't hit subscribe, help the channel by doing so. Thanks for watching.